Hello, everyone, and good evening. How are you doing tonight? Today is day 4 of my lives, of 30 days of lives. So the last 30 days of the annual catalog and the mini catalog, I am featuring retired products, or products that are retiring, I should say. They haven't retired yet. They are on a while supplies last basis. So if you see something that you want to hop on and order it as soon as you can, because there's no guarantees that it will be available even 10 minutes after. Hello, Nancy. I hope you are doing well today. I'm trying to put this card together. This is really sad. These dies are retiring. The dies that I'm featuring tonight are the Paper Florist, and they're retiring, and I just opened them. Isn't that sad? So I'm trying to put this card together to see how it's going to look, and didn't receive my catalog today. Neither did I. I am so, I'm really, frustrated. That's a good word for it. So anyway, I'm putting this card together. I'm trying not to ignore you. I'm trying to keep looking at you, but I'll have to look down eventually, and I should just do this card and get it over with. So I hope everyone's having a good day, and yeah, so the catalogs are has retired products in them. They end April 30th, and you want to make sure that you get your products as soon as you can while supplies last is what they are. So once they're gone, they're gone. And obviously I showed you that in my first video, day 1, which is really sad, but okay, it's coming together good, you guys. But tonight I'm using the Paper Florist, which as of 15 minutes ago, they were still available. And also the Good Feelings. Let me show you that stamp set, the Good Feelings stamp set. And that is also still available as of 15 minutes ago. Now, what you want to, or what I want to say about those is, even though they're retiring, they are not discounted. These 2 products are not discounted. My guess is because they don't have that many of them, is what I'm thinking. Okay. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is so cute. It needs a little bling, but we can do that after when we make the second card. All right. So let me just move some product around here. I'm using Gorgeous Grape ink tonight. Also, I'm using the Wavy Trim. That is retiring. That is 10% off. So I think this is $6.40 maybe. $6.30, something like that. I love it. Love it. It does not make bows very easy, but it does accent your card very good. You're going to see that tonight. Okay. So if you're watching on YouTube, day 3 YouTube was the wrong video. So actually day 3 is not on YouTube yet. So I have to do that tonight. I've got to take down, day 2 got posted twice. So I'm going to take one of those down. Hey! And put day 3 up, and then I'll put day 4 up as well. So if you're watching on YouTube, that's what happened there. All right. I'm going to point you to my work surface. I also want to show you, because it drove me nuts. Oh, that is really crooked. I think that's better. Okay. So you remember this card we made last night? And I had adhesive under here and you could see through that vellum. Well, I tore this back, didn't tear it back. I peeled it back. It did peel back just fine. And I took the adhesive off with my rubber eraser that is good to take adhesive off. And then I put 3 dots, adhesive dots from my paper pumpkin, and I put those under here. You can't even see them, and I am much happier with that. So I did want to show you that. I'm seeing a lot of shadows, and I'm realizing my video lights are not on. So let me get those on. I've been up here in my craft room for about an hour and just working away, and I didn't realize it wasn't on. All right, so I'm going to set that aside. Also tonight, I'm going to clean this off a little bit. I've got some adhesive on there. I've got some ink on there. I got it all going on here. So this is my glass mat that I was able to get during celebration. And people that signed up as a demonstrator or purchased the starter kit, they were able to get that for free. All right, the designer series paper I'm using tonight, surprisingly, it's called Perennial Lavender, and that piece specific is what I'm using. And it's got all these different purples and Lost Lagoon and Pretty Peacock, and they are beautiful papers. This paper is not retiring. They're carrying it over. So, yay for us. Okay, I'm going to start with a half sheet of thick basic white. It's 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. So I'm going to take my bone folder, get a good crease on that. I don't think I need that anymore for tonight. Then I have the 4 by 5 1/4 sheet of designer series paper. I'm also going to take this wavy trim and I'm going to just wrap it around, not all the way, just the ends. Let me move that. Trim that off there. So you don't really need a lot. It goes a long way. I'm going to take my Stampin' Seal and just put some on the ends so I can just like so. And then I always put adhesive over that ribbon. It kind of seals the edges, the ends. And then I'm going to place this in the middle, centered, up and down, left to right. Not perfect, but it's good enough. It's close. All right. Then I have a basic white cardstock, and this label, actually both the labels I'm using are from the Nested Essentials. Nested Essentials is not going away, just to let you know that. These are wonderful, wonderful dies, and I just want to make sure you know they are not retiring. So I'm going to put those away before I lose them, but I wanted to leave them out so you could see which ones we were using tonight. All right, I'm going to, from the stamp set, Good Feelings, I'm going to use You're on My Mind and in My Heart. And I already have it mounted on my block, and I'm going to use Gorgeous Grape ink. Hello, Laura. How are you? Yes, I love that. I don't know if it's crumb cake or... Actually, it's probably going to look really good with the beige, the basic beige. So we have a new color coming out. It's called Basic Beige. And I've already worked with it at the studio, and it is, I like it. It's a good neutral color. So it's not adding to our core colors. It's adding to the neutral colors. Like the basics. So like your white, your very vanilla, your black, and now we have beige. Okay, I'm just trying to line this up real good. Straight down and straight up. Yay! Oh, I was going to say I have a speck there, but that's the dot on the eye. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see the dot on the eye? I thought that was a speck, but they dotted their eye. Didn't that cover really nice? I love it. I love it. And then I've already misted my Stampin' Scrub, or my scrub, whatever you want. What is this called? Stampin' Scrub. That's what it is. I don't know why I doubted myself. Okay. Then I'm going to pop this up with dimensionals. You've got it. You knew I was going to say that, didn't you? Watching you always makes me smile. 14 inches of snow here today and still snowing. What? So, Laura, I'm so sorry. Laura is in Maine, you guys. If you, excuse me, if you didn't know. And Maine, I love Maine. It's a beautiful, beautiful state. And one day I'm going to get out there and I'm going to go to one of her retreats. I promise. And I'm just going to put this down, and it's adhered with dimensionals. So 14 inches. So we were supposed to start getting snow yesterday. It's 41 degrees and cloudy, and the clouds do look like snow clouds, but we're just getting rain. We're not getting any snow. So I don't know if it's going to still come or if it missed us or what. But, oh, honey, I pray for you. I hope it all goes away so that May can be a beautiful, beautiful spring. All right. Okay, so with the paper florists, and I want to show you these, they have all these dies. They have leaves, they have centers to the flowers, they have flowers you can build up, all different kinds of flowers, centers. This even, you cut it and you roll it up. Actually, I started doing it and then I didn't care for it how I did it because it's not big enough. I actually need 2 of these, but that would make the center of that flower. And it is really pretty. And then I would need another layer of purple, but I decided not to use this flower because it was too big. But this is the paper florist. It is retiring. It is still available as of 15 minutes before this video. All right, so now I'm going to start building these up. I hope I cut enough pieces. I have those and a center. And I have this one. So the colors I'm using our Gorgeous Grape, Highland Heather, and I do not have where is it? Did I use it already? That is not Highland Heather. That is Bubble Bath. That's Highland Heather. And I already used it. So, yes, we're good. So, Gorgeous Grape, Bubble Bath, and Lemon Lolly, Daffodil Delight, and another little Lemon Lolly. Okay. Then we have all kinds of leaves that we're going to use. Yay, yay, yay. And we also have this little flower. This is soft sea foam. And then I have, I hope I have all these little white buds. They remind me of Lily of the Valley, but they are not Lily of the Valley. Lily of the Valley is my birth flower, which I absolutely love. But this is not. This is more of like a tulip? A white tulip, though? I don't know. So I'm just putting a dot of glue on the back of the soft sea foam, right where the buds are going to go. Okay? I'm going to close up my glue, put it back in its holder so it's upside down. And there are different shapes to the, or different sizes of buds. So you want to make sure that you get the big bud on the big, what do you call that part of the flower that holds the bud? I know you gardeners out there know what I'm talking about. I hear a doggy, and I hear, that must not be, I hear her licking. Hang on just a second. Stop. Stop. It was my buddy Rufus, and he's licking his paw. Crazy little doggy. Okay, so we have that. All right, now we're going to build up. Oh, now he's going to come in and see me. Yes, you're going to come in and see me? Yeah. Oh, his butt's just a wagging. Anyone that knows about boxers, they know their little stubby tail just wiggles, wiggles, wiggles when you talk to them and give them attention. So I'm just bending this, like distressing it. And I'm going to use stem. Well, I would think this is the stem, Linda, and the you know what I'm talking about? This piece right here that holds the bud. I don't know. It might be stem. You're probably right. Hello, Nancy Van Puren. How was bacon today? I bet they love seeing you. All right, and then I'm just putting in the center. And then again, I'm just building that up a little bit and just making it 3D. I'm going to do the same thing with Bubble Bath. There we go. And I'm just alternating it, you know, turning it a little bit so that the flower isn't all stacked going the same way. Oh, I would love to make a wreath. I'm going to make a wreath out of this stuff. This is really pretty. Okay. And then the yellow, this is Lemon Lolly. The lighter color is Lemon Lolly. And the darker one is Daffodil Delight. As you hop on, tell me where you're from. I would love to know. I know Laura's from Maine, and she has 14 inches of snow, and it's still coming down. Actually, I love snow, and I love when it's coming down, but not in April. I like it in December and January, and that's about it. All right, so I have all those pieces, and then I have my card base. So now I'm going to build it. I'm going to put my flowers around the corner, like so. I might have to move this up a little bit so I don't cover up the words. And then have this go here. This go here. I'm just placing it to see if it's going to look all right. And then that there. And that there. Ooh, I like it. I like it. Okay. Now I got to take it all off and glue it all down, hopefully in the same place. So I'm going to use dimensionals on these two bigger flowers, okay? I want them to pop. Okay, so I'm going to put that one there and that one there. This one I'm just going to glue down with my Stampin' Seal. I'm just going to go over it a few times. No, come on. And then, because I smashed it, I'm going to put it back up again. Now, obviously, when you mail this, if you were going to mail it, it's going to flatten. So you will want to make sure that your recipient knows that they can, you know, play with it and puff it back up. Oops, excuse me. That was loud. And if you, I'm going to put a little glue dot on the back of that big one, just to put it down. But you may want to just hand deliver it too, so that it doesn't get smashed. Okay. I gotta make sure it goes far enough down that the see that dimensional's in the way. I might have to cut that down so that it goes down further. And cut off that leaf. I'm having a time tonight. There we go. Got that there. And then We have these 2 leaves. Actually, I'm going to go on the back. There we go. And then I'm going to just clean up all these little things. Close up my glue. Now I want to use dimensionals. I really do. And you know what dimensionals are going to look great on here? Oh my gosh, I just thought of it. Who knows what I'm thinking? Oh, thank you, Amanda. How are you doing, sweetie? All right. I have over in my stash. I have them there, but they're not open, and I know I have an open pack. Is the Purple Gems, the Purple Fine Shimmer. And you know what? Haha, there they are. Look at that. Ooh, they are gonna be so gorgeous. Take my pick tool. And, oh, you know what I like? You know what I'm gonna like? Ooh. 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 Look at that. Oh, I like that. What do you guys think? What do you think? All right, so here's my other card I was doing while I was just hopping on. So this is a thank you, and I'm just going to, actually, I'm going to glue these things down that are sticking up, that are like, they look like they're falling off the page, off the card, so I don't want that. I want them down a little bit. Thank you, Nancy. I tell you, the dies did all the work. Just saying. All right, so let me do, actually, I'm going to do the bigger one. Yeah, I like the bigger one. You guys, these are so beautiful. Oh. Thank you, Mary. How are you doing out there? So Maine is getting 14 inches of snow and it's still coming down. Mary, what's your weather out in California? Please tell us. It's all about sharing wonderful weather news. Here it's dry right now. It was raining. Clouds look very, very wintry, very dark and snowy, but nothing has fallen. It's now 39 degrees. So it was supposed to start snowing yesterday. Don't know if it's going to snow or not. All right. So these are my cards. I hope you like them. What do you think? Thank you, Linda. Yep. So I really need to start getting some sympathy cards, but I'm not sure. I haven't made any sympathy cards in a long time, and I need some, which is very sad. But those are the cards you want to have on hand, because when you need a sympathy card, you need it like now. So, all right, I'm going to point you back up to me. Hello. I am so glad you liked the cards tonight. I'm kind of sad that I haven't used these dies before now, but they are beautiful. And obviously the card will look totally different depending on what colors you use, what sentiment you use, what DSP you use. So this card was inspired by the catalog. So this was this is the catalog, and this is the one that I was kind of going for. So I actually, yeah, this way. What do you think? Is it kind of close? Kind of close. Not really. Not exactly. That the one in the catalog has way more stuff, but I think it works. So what you'll want to do with the catalog is always use it as a reference. There are some wonderful, beautiful projects in there, and you can duplicate them. That's what they're in there for. It's close. Yep, it is, Linda. Northern California is snow and southern is rain, and I am getting rain. The weather is not too bad where I am. Oh, good. Yeah, so the catalog is really good to give you ideas and inspire you for what you can do. So this is an example of, what is it? Beginner. What's the middle one? And avid. So there's 3 levels here. So if you're just starting out, you might use the top right one. This one. And then this one when you get a little better at it. And then obviously that one when you want to challenge yourself. So I actually went right for the challenge tonight. I'm like that. I don't know why. Anyways, yours is better. Oh, Mary, thank you. Yeah, I wasn't real hip on that Tahitian Tide. At least that's what color I think that is. It just kind of, I don't know. The colors didn't go for me, but this one I think is a little softer, and I think all the colors work better together. Yellow and purple, you can't go wrong with yellow and purple. They really do well for each other. Okay, so to recap, the annual catalog and the mini catalog are going away, and the last day you can purchase from them is April 30th. The retiring products are on a while supplies last. So once they're gone, they're gone. You cannot get them anymore. The items I used tonight, the stamp set Good Feelings and the dies Paper Florists, are both available as of 15 minutes before I went live. So as of 6:45 tonight, less than an hour ago, they were available. That's for both the annual catalog and the mini catalog. So you'll want to shop according to what you want. I mean, and don't wait. If there's multiple things you want, I wouldn't wait till the end of April to place your order, because chances are the items will not be available, and that would be very sad. I'll post a link if you want to shop with me. That would be great. Also, 30 days of live. This is day 4, where 4 is in the books. Yay! And day 5 tomorrow, Friday. I will probably be going live in the afternoon. So if it's not a good time for you, you can always watch the replay. I think that is it. I think that's it. So not sure what I'm going to bring to you tomorrow. I'm looking through the catalog. What I'm trying to do is find items that are retiring that are still available. Because my first night, I was really disappointed that I couldn't show you or bring you more. That more than half the items I wanted to show you and use were already gone. So I'm trying real hard to find items that are still available that you can still get if you want them. And of course, if you already have them, it will just show you another way to use your items. So you don't ever want to let them just sit. All right, you guys have a wonderful evening. I'm so glad you joined me. And you guys be safe, stay warm, stay dry, and I'll see you tomorrow. Love you guys. Bye-bye.